What's going on? How y'all doing? I wanted to send a rest in peace to Shock G, Gregory Jacobs. And some of you know him as Humpty Hump, the Humpty Dance, Digital Underground. For me, this cat, just talking about West Coast producers, belongs in the same sentence with Dr. Dre and DJ Quick because he was very important. Digital Underground was a big thing. And before Dre appropriated P-Funk and everything, Shock G was doing it, and the dual personality, was really a trip. This cat was tight on keyboards. He did some work. He obviously, a lot of people are gonna know that's how Tupac got his launching pad as a roadie and doing, getting his start through them, and so with money being him, I'm telling you, Shock G was one of those cats that was putting it down. He, very talented cat, was definitely successful. Production, engineering, also playing. He did a remix on Princess Crystal Ball for DMSR, a remix. And, just thinking about some of the stuff that he did, and he had an ear and he was able to, produce with Tupac, and he did a lot of different things. And he was one of those guys that pretty a humble dude, because like he would do interviews, he would talk, he kept it 100 about a lot of things of what he was dealing with the industry and his career and so on and so forth. And he gave you that dude that vibe, but he was kind of like one of those cats that you watched and observed, because he definitely had an ear for music. He had an ear for what worked, and it was successful. And Digital Underground was one of the most happening groups of the early 90s. Underrated because a lot of people might look at the comedy age and stuff like that, but if you listen to the musicality and what he was doing, you definitely had to put some respect. And he died all too young. He was only 57. I mean, come on. That's still a puppy. And, that cat, was one of the ones who did not get his due. So I wanted to send condolences out to his prayers and thoughts are with his family, friends, and fans worldwide. Rest in peace to Shock G, a.k.a. Gregory Jacobs. Very talented writer, producer, talent scout, and entertaining. Iconic song, The Humpty Dance alone. Because I'm going to tell you something. If you can have a song that lasts, we're talking almost 35 years later, and that song still got wheels, 30 plus years later. Still remember the whole nine. But he was a very talented cat. So thoughts and prayers. All right, I'm out. Peace.